Hello everybody, welcome to a Sheepish Look at How to Survive 2. My name is Genna, aka MrWoodenSheep, and today we're looking at the sequel to How to Survive. This is currently in early access, so let's just get right to it. I'm going to be playing solo today because I can't find anyone playing this online right now. Alright, so here we have the game. This is the hub world, if you could call it that. So basically, from what I understand, I haven't played the first one, by the way, so I can't completely compare them for you. But if you play the first one, you'll see the differences. From what I understood, the first game was completely open world and you could go anywhere. The way this game is you've got a hub world, which is basically this kind of smallish area, and then you can go to different stuff like this, and then you can select missions and it'll teleport you to another area where you do stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to show you the basic mechanics first, and then we can go on to a mission. So here we have, first of all, my main gripe with the game. It feels very unfinished. For example, you just jump into the game without a controller plugged in, and you'll get stuff like this. It'll say press Y for filter, or left L1, R1. Those are only Xbox controls, and that's pretty annoying. And the PC controls are, I hate them. I don't like the way the buttons are set out. And you can't customize them at the moment. Again, this is all early access, so I'm sure that the devs are gonna fix this all up. According to how good the first game was, it seems that they are capable and they will fix this stuff up. But right now, these are big problems. It's annoying. So I'm playing with an Xbox controller because I prefer the controls on it. But yeah, you should have rebindable keys for at least the keyboard. It's pretty bad. And even though I'm using a controller, I have to navigate with a cursor like this with the analog stick, which is incredibly bad. So many times in the inventory I just switch to the mouse, and I play the game normally with a controller. But anyway, alright, so you can see here on the left you've got your starving meter, your thirst meter. Here you can have some equipment for your clothes, you've got a backpack. Alright, and up here you've got different stuff. So here you can level up your character, here you can get upgrades for your character, here you can craft stuff. So as you can tell, the UI, in my opinion at least, doesn't look very nice. I really hope they do rework it because it looks a bit ugly to me, and it's not, I don't know, it just feels very early access. So yeah, I hope they will get to that. Oh, and at the moment you can't customize your character from what I can tell. You just click this and it randomizes your character, which is, I do think they'll change it. I hope they change it because that just makes the most sense to me. Like, I mean, you know, I want to make my character. Alright, whatever, let's just stick with this guy. I like the face paint over there. I mean, unlike most survival games, the characters look decently interesting, which is pretty cool. I mean, I do like that face paint, and they've got different stuff, like sometimes they wear fish nets and stuff, and I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, my emotions about this game are very mixed so far. I mean, it feels very unpolished. I think it's just a shame about its current state. A lot needs polishing, that's the main issue. But anyway, let's just get right to the game. Let's go on to, let's go find a mission. So I'm gonna go over here. And you can replay missions. I'll show you that in a second. So basically, the leveling up system is pretty messy in my opinion. First, you need to... Okay, so if you press down on the controller, you can upgrade your camp. So you can build different pieces of your camp. I'm not sure if you saw there were some tents outside. Alright, and see here these upgrades for my character. So say I want this melee expert. Increases the damage you inflict when using a melee weapon. So that's going to take 500 XP. And I have here 589. So I'm going to spend that. Bam. So there you go. I didn't level up my melee yet. I need to level up 4 pieces to then become leveled up. I don't know what the point is. Instead of just saying 500 required to level up 1 piece, it should just say level up 2000 and then you level up. And then to level this up, you need to level up your character first. And to level up your character, you need to level up your camp. So you can see here it says camp level 2 low to level up. So now I need to go here to my camp, and I need to level up my camp, and then level up my character, and then get the perks. So it's very, I don't know, it's unnecessarily messy. It just feels very strange. So yeah, you can see you've got a separate crafting system for your camp, so you can make different stuff. So here I can craft a trunk where I can store my stuff. Here I can craft an armory where I make weapons and all that. This is my inventory for my camp. I have nothing in there at the moment. I like to carry everything with me so far. I can't find a place where it shows my my weight limit. Right now I'm just, I'm assuming the weight here, like 4.0, 5.0. I have so many items because items are just completely like littered everywhere in levels. So we can speak here to, I believe his name was Kovac. Yep, there it is. And I think he's a character from the first game. I think he's, people like him. Anyway, so you can see here, I'm just going to skip that dialogue for now. There is voice acting and it's okay. It's decently funny. So this is the way the missions work. You get to this screen, says main objective here, your reward, blah, blah, blah. You can start here. You can join a member. So you can play this in multiplayer, by the way. I'm assuming it will be a bit more fun in multiplayer, but still... I don't think it would change the gameplay that much. It doesn't seem to be any co-op mechanics, but I haven't played co-op, so don't take my word for that. Yeah, you can see here you can change, so with each mission you can change the difficulty. So I can change here, my quest level minimum is level 3. So I can increase the difficulty and it'll increase my reward over here. You can see I'm gonna go back down to 3 because my level is 3, and I couldn't access this mission, by the way, until I became level 3 with my character. So yeah, you do get limited like that, and I guess I got lucky. I had enough XP, barely, but I'm assuming that if you don't have enough XP, you need to go back and replay some levels, maybe on a harder difficulty because you have better loot and all that. Alright, so we've got a nighttime level here. So my main gripe with the game is it's called How to Survive, but it's not very hard to survive. It's just there's so many resources everywhere. You can see in the top left corner I'm starving at the moment and I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna switch between. In the bottom left corner you can see I've got some resources there. I have bandages here, small dressing, that's what that is. Medicinal herb, you can eat that directly or you could craft it into a bandage, which is pretty cool. I like that. So I'm gonna eat this can of corned beef. Bam, so now I'm not hungry anymore, well, not as hungry at least, and I'm gonna drink some water. Bam, so you can see here 31% satisfaction. I'm gonna drink some juice just to down that as well, and can of peas. Why not? Let's have a little bit of a meal. Let's spoil ourselves today. Yeah. Alright, so you can sprint, by the way. You have a stamina meter, especially when you attack as well. You'll lose stamina. You can see in the top left corner the yellow bar. I've got some health. But yeah, the combat is nothing special so far. Like, I've got a machete right now. I just attack, bam, bam, bam. 3 attacks, they die. There aren't really any combos. I had a baseball bat before this, and then I also attached nails to it later on. I crafted it and made it a bit more damage. But that and the machete all attack the same way. I'm assuming there will be other melee weapons which will attack differently, but I don't know. And you can also charge your attack. You can hold X. I mean, it's not X. I'm using an Xbox controller, but you can hold the attack button, and you can see it does more damage. Or you can sprint at them and then do a jump attack. I haven't figured out any other attacks. I don't know if there are any others. I've also crafted a bow, so I'm gonna switch to that now. And you can see here, when it decides to appear, there's that little thing there. And it's just a little timing thing. So, you know, when the arrow's at the top of the yellow bit, I'm assuming it does more damage. I haven't really noticed. I tried also missing, like pressing on the gray areas, and it still seemed to kill zombies at the same amount of time, the same amount of hits or whatever. Maybe it's just because they're low levels. I don't know. Woo! They're getting a bit close for comfort. And you can also kick them away with the bow, but that's not a very good idea. Okay, let's get the machete. Yeah, one good thing that I do like is when you get swarmed by zombies, you do feel like panicked, you know. Like you saw there, 2 zombies took my health down quite a bit. And you can also climb up stuff like this and jump over balconies. If you're holding the sprint button, it's basically parkour mode. Not like, you know, super serious Mirror's Edge parkour or anything, but you know, you jump around. Maybe you can get to places where zombies can't reach you. So one cool thing about this game as well is it's got this strange effect. You can see here when I'm going behind trees, when I'm going behind walls, it kind of dissolves the foreground in front of me. Some people, I can understand why it would frustrate them. I've seen some people complaining about it on the forums. I think it's okay. It's well done, I think. And oh nice, I got a hammer, so let's check that out. I mean, yeah, I don't know, I think it's okay. So let's see this hammer. Oh, I don't think that can be used as a weapon. Alright, cool. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, I've got so many items. I mean, I should probably heal, actually. I've never died before in this game. I don't want to. Let's use this small dressing. So this is like the bandage that I made, which heals me more than just taking raw medicinal herb. Let's open this place up. So there's a decent amount of pick lock. Nice, I've never seen that before. Let me hold that, okay. So there's a decent amount of exploration, like you kind of go into... Oh, what's that? Oh, nice. Nice wandering zombie. That's the problem with the foreground thing. It's a bit confusing sometimes, like disorienting when you're inside a building and you kind of just see through walls, through different rooms, and you're not sure if you're in a room, in that room with something else or not. Nice, this zombie's on the table. No manners at all. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Ooh, okay, let's get out of here. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling... See, this is what I'm saying. Like, you feel kind of swarmed. Alright, so let's just go over here. Is this room... Can I go in here? Yes, I can open this door. This place is pretty claustrophobic. Oh shit! Oh god! Don't take what? My character keeps like turning away from that. That was pretty annoying. But yeah, I mean, just the game is okay, and there's a lot of room for improvement. I'm sure they will because, like I said, it is early access. Can't jump over that. But it's just I don't know. It feels unpolished. The UI is ugly. There's not much to do. Every single mission so far has been basically the same. It's like. You can see the top right corner, by the way, my objective. I forgot to mention that. It's just been like, okay, go to this mission, do this thing, and that's been it. I mean, what am I saying? Do this thing. I mean, grab this thing. Like, that's it. I would just have to go. In the previous mission, I had to go look for a survivor. I didn't find one. I just went to walkie-talkie, grabbed it, and that was it. I was done. And the missions can be rushed through. You can do them in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes probably, like an average, I would say. Like, you just kind of run in, and with exploring the entire area, by the way. You just grab all the items. There's so many items everywhere. Oh my god, I'm completely lost right now. And yeah, you just have to either gather some items or find someone, or I don't know, they kind of feel like cheap fetch quests in many RPGs and MMOs that kind of, you know, suffer from that. Can I can't break these boarded planks. Where the hell am I going? I'm lost. Can I go to the left? I haven't really... Oh, okay, I can. Silly me, there's an entire area here, is there? Or is it just about border? I can't tell. Let me out of here. Okay, I found a new area here, but I still can't figure out where to go. Both of these rooms lead to nowhere. Wow, okay, I legitimately can't find out where the hell I'm meant to be going. That's the first mission I record on camera. I have no idea where to go. Okay, nice. I just rage quitted from a level. I haven't done that in years. I have absolutely no idea where to go. I looked everywhere. I mean, I don't know if I'm just missing something obvious or if it's unfinished. I really have no idea. One thing I want to point out, by the way, is also the way you finish levels is like almost ugly. Like that's the only way I can really describe it. It's like you have to hold a button like after you complete the objective. I guess because, you know, it allows you to explore if you want to more. But you have to hold a button, and then you've got two options: close or quit. And it's just, I don't know, it's not a huge problem. It's just, it's a bit, I don't know, like quit. It makes you feel like, am I gonna complete the mission now if I press quit, or am I gonna lose my progress? So, you know, a lot of stuff like this just needs work. It's not a big deal, but again, the game just feels unfinished overall. And basically everything you've seen in this video is what I've encountered so far, and I've played the game for a decent amount of time, maybe 1 to 2 hours. Alright, that's all I'm going to show you. I mean, the game kind of left me wanting more. It's a bit disappointing. It looks like a lot of fun, but there's just not much content right now, and it's not polished enough. Again, this is early access, and I'm sure they're going to add more content and polish the game up a bit more. But again, make up your own mind. Check out the link in the description to buy the game on Steam if you like the look of it. And please like and share the video as well if you enjoyed it. It'll help me out a lot. Until next time, goodbye, I love you!